Do you ever go to bed worried about your blood sugar? Maybe you've noticed those spikes after dinner, or you wake up feeling drained even though you thought you ate healthy at night. I want you to know something. You are not alone. Millions of people struggle with controlling blood sugar, and the good news is there are simple, practical steps you can take tonight that make a real difference. Tonight, I'm going to share with you what I personally recommend for stabilizing blood sugar while you sleep and why this works so well. Now, let me ask you something. How often do you finish your day feeling like no matter what you ate, your blood sugar was still out of control? Sit down calmly. You need this solution, don't you? Then don't skip. Watch the full video carefully. Like, comment, and share it on your social media. First, let's talk about why nighttime matters more than you might think. While your body rests, your pancreas is still working, releasing insulin and managing blood sugar. If your evening meals or snacks spike your glucose, your body struggles all night. That can lead to morning fatigue, cravings, and over time, even more serious health issues. But the right choice at night can tip the scales in your favor. One of the most powerful foods you can eat at night is something high in fiber and protein, but low in sugar and refined carbs. I'm talking about nuts, seeds, and certain vegetables. For example, a small handful of almonds or walnuts is perfect. They're not only satisfying, but also release energy slowly. This prevents sudden spikes in blood sugar and keeps you feeling calm and full. You'll notice that even if you've had a stressful day, your sleep quality improves because your body isn't battling surges of glucose. Another excellent choice is Greek yogurt, preferably unsweetened. Why? Because it contains protein, a bit of healthy fat, and probiotics that support digestion. I've personally seen patients replace sugary desserts with a small bowl of Greek yogurt topped with a few berries, and their nighttime blood sugar readings improve dramatically within weeks. The key here is moderation. You don't need a giant bowl, even half a cup is enough. Vegetables are often underestimated when it comes to nighttime snacks. Cucumbers, cherry tomatoes, or bell pepper slices can be surprisingly effective. They provide fiber and micronutrients, which slow down sugar absorption. Pair them with a small portion of hummus or a light dip with olive oil for extra satiety. This combination is a game changer if you've ever felt hungry at night and reached for a quick carb that sends your glucose sky high. Now, here's something that most people overlook. Timing. Eating too late can spike blood sugar, even with healthy foods. I recommend finishing your last snack or light meal at least 90 minutes before bed. This gives your body time to process the food and stabilize your glucose levels. And if you practice mindful eating, truly focusing on each bite, you'll naturally eat less and feel more satisfied. Trust me, this small change can have huge effects over time. I also want to address beverages because many people forget their drinks affect blood sugar too. Water is always the best choice, but if you want something more soothing at night, try a cup of herbal tea without sugar. Chamomile or cinnamon teas can be particularly helpful because they may help regulate glucose and promote relaxation. Avoid juice, regular soda, or even flavored milk late in the evening. They spike blood sugar faster than almost anything else. Some people ask me, can I have fruit at night? And the answer is yes, but with caution. Berries, like blueberries, raspberries, and strawberries, are ideal because they are lower in sugar than tropical fruits and high in fiber. I often suggest adding a small portion to Greek yogurt or having them alone as a snack. Avoid bananas, grapes, or mangoes late at night as their sugar content can elevate glucose more quickly. Here's another tip that many overlook. Combine protein with carbs if you must have something starchy. For instance, a small apple with a tablespoon of peanut butter, or a few whole grain crackers with cottage cheese. Pairing protein or fat with carbs slows digestion, keeping blood sugar more stable and preventing that roller coaster effect we often feel in the morning. Sleep itself plays a critical role. Poor sleep can worsen blood sugar control. That's why choosing the right nighttime snack is only part of the solution. Establish a routine, try to go to bed and wake up at consistent times, limit screen exposure 30-60 minutes before bed, and make your bedroom a calm, restful environment. These habits work hand in hand with your food choices to create the ideal conditions for balanced glucose overnight. You might be wondering, what about those miracle products or supplements that claim to stabilize blood sugar instantly? While some can be helpful when combined with lifestyle changes, they are not substitutes for mindful eating, protein-rich snacks, and proper sleep. I want you to focus on what is proven, safe, and sustainable. You'll get long-term results without risking your health. I've worked with countless patients who said they could never control nighttime blood sugar. But after making these simple adjustments, switching late-night snacks to high-fiber, protein-rich foods, drinking herbal tea, and sticking to a routine, they began waking up with more energy, fewer cravings, and better overall glucose control. The difference is not just physical, it's mental and emotional too. You feel empowered knowing that you're taking real steps toward better health. Remember, your body is capable of incredible regulation when you give it the right fuel and conditions. Start tonight, choose a handful of nuts, a small bowl of Greek yogurt with berries or vegetables with a light dip. Drink water or herbal tea, avoid refined carbs and sugar, and stick to a consistent bedtime routine. These small actions can compound into dramatic results in just a few weeks. You deserve to wake up feeling refreshed, energetic, and in control of your blood sugar. It starts with the choices you make tonight, not tomorrow. I know it may feel small, but this is powerful. Take this step for yourself. You are worth it. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and share it with someone who might struggle with nighttime blood sugar spikes. Together, we can take control and make healthier choices easier than ever. Start tonight. Eat smart. Sleep well. Wake up in control. Your health depends on it, and I promise your future self will thank you.